Hello, I'm Aaron Marino from Alpha M Image Consulting. So today I was at the gym. I was working out, doing a little cardio to burn off some of the pizza, beer, and wings I ate yesterday, and basically what I'm going to be doing later today. And I was thinking, I got to do a new video. What should it be on? Should it be on cufflinks, on toenails? And I thought, come on, man. The answer's right in front of you. I'm watching people work out, and then it hit me. You know, your image is so important. And the way your body looks underneath your clothes is just as essential as what it looks like with clothes on. You know, we talk a lot about how clothes should fit, what they should look like, but really the framework in which those clothes sit is going to have a dramatic impact on the way that your clothes do look and the way that you present yourself and are received by other people. So I thought to myself, you know, I know a little bit about diet, nutrition, and exercise, so why not talk about it? So today, it's all about fitness and diet, baby. Now, some of you were thinking, Aaron, stick to clothes. You have no idea what you're talking about as far as diet, nutrition, and working out are concerned. Well, for those of you who don't know, and most of you don't know, when I graduated college, I actually opened a nutrition store. Actually, a chain of nutrition stores. I sold them. Opened up a health club. And I sold that about 5 years ago. I used to be really into nutrition and working out. I actually used to compete in natural bodybuilding competitions. You don't believe me? I've got pictures. Woo! What's up? That's me. Working out. Sexy, right? Nah. I was about 10 pounds lighter than I am now, and a few years ago. It was about 4 or 5 years ago. But anyway, I love working out. I love taking care of myself. And my hope is that you'll start to take an interest in that also. Summer's here, and you're going to be out at the beach, at the pool, and it's really awful when I see a guy and he's in his bathing suit and he's in a button-down shirt or a Tommy Bahama shirt and he's just hanging out, he's not taking his shirt off. I know the reason. It's not that he hates the sun or he's going to burn. You can wear sunscreen. It's because he's embarrassed. And I don't want you to be embarrassed of the body you've got underneath those clothes. And so let's talk a little bit about working out and diet. Alright, truth be told, what's more important, the diet or the exercise? Alright, about 20% of it is the exercising and working out. About 80% of it is your diet and what you're actually putting into your body. As far as my workout is concerned, what do? Basically with weights, I work out 3 to 5 days a week. I hit each body part 1 time per week. A lot of guys, when they get into it, are like, I'm doing chest 3 times, and I'm going to get pumped. You are going to get pumped. But what you need to realize is your body, once you break the muscle tissue down, it needs time to rebuild itself and to regenerate. If you're working out a specific body part more than once a week, it doesn't have enough time to actually, rebuild. And when you tear it down, it rebuilds a little bit bigger. Keep doing that. All of a sudden you've got bulging muscles. So like I said, 1 time a week per body part. Now, on days that you're working chest, you might want to think about hitting your shoulders and triceps as well. Reason being is that when you're doing a pushing exercise, every exercise you do for chest, you're also working on your shoulders and your triceps indirectly. So when you get done with chest, when you go to work your shoulders and triceps, you don't have to do quite as much in order to really fatigue them and break them down, and it saves you time. I don't like to be in the gym, working out with weights more than about 45 minutes, and if you go fast and you do a set, then you do another set, then you do another set, or pyramid where you're going from chest exercise to shoulder exercise to tricep exercise, back to chest exercise, you can really get a lot done. Your heart rate's going to stay up, you're going to burn fat, and you're really going to get a fantastic workout. But, like I said, 3 to 4 days a week I'm in the gym. My split, or what I work out together, I do chest, shoulders, and triceps on 1 day, back, biceps, and abs on the other day, legs on the 3rd day, or 4th day. If I skip a day, I might do something additional. But really that's what I do. 3 days a week primarily is average for what I'm working out. But I go fast. I do a lot of sets, a lot of repetitions. I don't use crazy heavy weight because really you're risking getting injured. And, who really cares? Hey, how much can you bench press? I can bench press 400 pounds and my shoulders are killing me. Nobody cares. It's more about being lean to me. I want to be, I want to be able to see the muscles when I take my shirt off. I don't really care about being huge. I just want to look good with my shirt off in the summer and when I'm in the bedroom. Now, all the working out in the world and big muscles don't mean a damn thing if you can't see them. And by seeing them, I'm talking about a reduced body fat percentage. So, how do you get your muscles to show? How do you get, or how do you reduce your body fat? Basically, it's cardio and diet. Cardio. When you're doing cardio, I personally do cardio about 7 days a week because I love to eat and I like to look good with my shirt off. But cardio, what that is when you're doing it, you want to make sure that you're exercising in your target heart rate. You've probably heard the term target heart rate before, but what does it mean? Basically, in a nutshell, target heart rate is the heart rate that you're working, how hard you're working, how fast your heart is beating when you're exercising. Basically, in your target zone, that means that your body is using fatty acids as the energy source, or fat as the energy to keep you going. If you work out above your target heart rate, you're going to burn muscle glucose and glycogen. You've heard the term burning muscle. That's what that means. Below your target heart rate, you're burning calories, but you're not really doing much. How do you determine your target heart rate? Okay, here's the formula. Get paper or pencil ready. Take the number 220. Subtract it from your age, you get a number. This number, multiply it by 0.65 and 0.85. This is going to give you your target heart rate zone. Okay, you've got a lower number and an upper number. Me, I like to work out between 125 and 145. In this zone, I know that I'm using fat. If I'm in that zone and I'm exercising, it doesn't matter if I'm jumping rope, riding a bike, running on a treadmill, or having sex. That lasts for 2 minutes. I'm kidding. 3 minutes. Anyway, it's when I know I'm in that zone, basically I know I'm using fat as the energy and it's burning body fat. If your cardiovascular equipment has a heart rate monitor, hold it. That's pretty good. Or invest in a Polar, the brand Polar heart rate monitor. Comes with a chest strap and a little output or a watch that you can see any time of the day what your heart rate is actually doing. So people always ask me, Aaron, how do I get my abs to show? Should I do more crunches? What ab exercise? And I say, no. Get on the treadmill, Porky. That's the only way to get your body fat down, other than diet. So now let's talk about diet. Your diet is key to you looking good with your shirt off. The older you get, the more your metabolism slows down. It's like when I hit 30, my metabolism said, F you! You're going to have to work harder and eat better. And so that's what I'm doing. Diet is concerned. You want to eat, you've heard this before, 4, 5, 6 small meals during the day. You want to keep your sugar intake low so that your insulin level doesn't spike real high. You want to get a lot of good quality protein. Fish, eggs, chicken, lean beef, pork. Pork is fantastic. Pork tenderloin, it's like the other white meat, baby. It's true. It's really low in saturated fat, and it tastes a lot better than chicken, in my personal opinion. But I eat, 4, 5, 6 times a day. Almonds are fantastic. This isn't a video where I'm going to tell you exactly what you should eat. You should go out, investigate, and there are a lot of books that have diets in them. Weight Watchers is actually a great program. You get points. Once you're done with the points for the day, you're done eating. But you want to make sure that your calories are low enough that when you're exercising and burning all these calories off, you've got a caloric deficit. Calories in, calories out. You burn more calories than you're taking in, you lose body fat. You take in more than you're actually burning, you gain body fat. Simple equation. So what the hell is the point of this video? I'm getting bored talking about it. But basically, you want to look good with your clothes on, with your clothes off. You want to be comfortable taking your shirt off at the pool, at the beach, when you get naked with a woman. Don't be the guy that's like, I'm going to flip the light off real quick so you don't see me and sneak into bed. Don't do that. That's ridiculous and not sexy, regardless of if you're with women or men. It's okay. I want you to feel comfortable. And so if that means that you need to spend a little bit more time on the treadmill and pumping some iron, maybe a little bit less time at McDonald's and a little bit more time taking care of yourself and making your own food, I want you to do that. Little side note. When I met my wife, I weighed like 152 pounds. and I was lean, I was, looking pretty good, and I met her, and she's a southern gal from Georgia, and she started cooking, and like I said, I love to eat. I had never known the deliciousness of bacon until I met her. And so in the span of a year, I went from weighing like 150, 155 to like 170, 175. I was mortified. None of my pants fit. My ass, in black pants looked like two possums fighting over a turnip under a black tarp. It was ridiculous. My butt gets huge when I gain weight, and my pants and shirts don't hang correctly when I'm overweight or over the weight that I should be. But I've since corrected that, and so I want you to take the same, basically, leap of faith or the same direction. Your clothes, you can look great in them, but you could not look great out of them. And I want you to be comfortable. I want when you're getting busy with somebody, a man, a woman, whoever, I don't want you to be like, oh, damn, the light's on, let me hit that. No, dude, I want you to be like, what's up? Take that. Okay, actually, I don't want you to say take that. Don't do that. But I want you to be comfortable. If that means spending a little less time at McDonald's, a little more time at home cooking, preparing your meals, a little more time on the treadmill, do it. Because I want you to feel fantastic. This summer, when you take your shirt off at the pool or at the beach, I want people to notice. I want your clothes to fit you great, but I also want you to look great when you're not in your clothes. So anyway, this is the one and only video on diet, nutrition, and exercise. And next week I'll be back with another tip on something style related, I hope. Have a great day. I'm Aaron Marino. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.